dude, she's so. Is that telling you that I did it?
Yep, that's what that was.
That was so funny. Ryan's here with me from
folks.
Rise Above Fitness.
Yep.
And as soon as we started this Periscope, his phone went off. Went. How's it do it? So anyway, Ryan came over to the house because we're getting ready to do Max Out Power from Insanity Max 30. Hey, Bus.
Buds.
Oh, hey, Buds. Who is that? Hey, guys. What up, Karen? What up, everybody? Hey, Jackie. Is that Jackie Freeland? Is that Jackie Freeland? Or who's that? Is that Jackie? I don't know. Anyway, thank you. Keep hearting it up. Please do the hearts. Please do the hearts.
Hearts,
we love you guys, too. So, I don't know if those of you that got our newsletter yesterday, but Ryan was our Coach Spotlight. Did you know that you were our Coach Spotlight?
I actually saw it this morning.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did. I saw it this morning.
And he's also Coach Spotlight on our website. But, I love telling his story, but, what better way than to let him tell you his story?
Well, actually, go on NC Fit Club and check it out.
Yeah, so, but did I get the numbers right?
You did, yeah.
Okay, I was like, man, I hope I told the right numbers. What up, guys? What up?
25.
So it's interesting to see how many people on Periscope actually come from other countries. So
everybody, shout out where you're from. Where's everybody from?
Yeah, give us a couple of places real fast where you're from.
We got 33 people. Where's everybody from?
So and they keep hearting it up too. Oh, my back is so stiff. San Antonio, Connecticut, Texas, Ontario, Omaha, Texas. What up? Virginia, South Carolina, Dallas, New York.
Texas.
Love it. I am digging it.
People from everywhere.
I'm surprised.
Worldwide.
I'm surprised you Connecticut and New York people can understand my southern twang. Las
Brazil.
Vegas, Brazil. Yeah, we had somebody on here the other day. A lot of Canadians. I hear you.
Canada, eh?
Colorado, eh? Not Colorado, eh? Canadian, eh?
Pinehurst,
North Carolina. So, I don't know how many of you actually got to listen to the podcast last week from Sean's new podcast, Trust and Believe. We just did the new one this morning, and it's actually better than last week's. So make sure you guys listen to it. What, from Charlotte? Yeah, if you're in Charlotte, you need to be here working out with us.
Come on. We're waiting. We just took pre-workout. We're waiting on you.
Yeah. Oh, so check this out. I used the pre-workout. It wasn't C4, and it wasn't Energized from the Beachbody Performance. It was a different one that some friends of ours just think is the best thing since sliced bread. And Carly got home from school, and she came downstairs. I was like, hey, and she gave me a kiss, and she was like, first of all, need a mint. Ooh. And she said my breath smelled like sulfur, so that was not. So I'm not going to plug that pre-workout because when your daughter is telling you that your breast stinks, then anyway. So we're doing Max Out Power because he's doing Max Out Power, so I told him I'd do it within the day. So what's our goals?
Just to go as hard as we can, last as long as we can, but max out because that's when the work starts. Once you max out.
What time are you shooting for?
I think last week I was around 6 minutes. It's pretty horrible. It's pathetic, but just going to do the best I can. I actually started the 21-day fixed nutrition plan yesterday. So hopefully
you and Alicia both.
So hopefully that my nutrition will help me out some because it's been pretty bad lately.
See, I will tell you this. Here's a little trick. I'm going to tell you two things, and then we'll wrap this up. So hang with us for a second. Keep hearting it up. First of all, when you do a lot of stuff, like yesterday I played tennis, I worked out, I did a lot of stuff yesterday. So those things kind of allow you to slip on your nutrition a little bit. Because even when I eat like crap, I can still stay in my breath, like knocking you out.
No,
because
you're good.
you can kind of get away with a little bit more stuff. But like for those most people that live a normal lifestyle that can only work out once or twice, or just lucky to get one 30-minute workout in a day, you really do need to watch your nutrition and use the containers and work and treat yourself when you feel like you've earned it and that kind of stuff.
Exactly. That's the other good thing is don't do a cheat day. Like a cheat day could ruin. You can gain 2 pounds in a day.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's easy to intake 4,000, 5,000 calories because you're binging. So if you want to treat yourself, once or twice, 3 times a week, use the 85-15 rule, which equals out to a day, but separate that throughout the week. Because otherwise, in one day you can gain 2 pounds. So,
Yeah, and a lot of it can be water weight, sodium. A lot of things can. I'll be honest with you. This is the honest God truth. I haven't weighed myself in like 2 weeks. I quit weighing myself. I go by the way my shorts fit and the way I look in the mirror and go by inches. So if you're one of these people, like there's like the girl the lady Katie, this friend of ours, she's and Sierra, who you've seen a lot, who works out with us a lot. Sierra's only lost like maybe
20 pounds.
20 pounds, but she looks like she's lost 60 because of her inches. So go by your inches, and I know Autumn Calabrese says this a lot with 21 Day Fix. Go by inches and the way your clothes fit. Do not go by the scale. Muscle weighs more than fat. You've heard that over and over. Muscle burns fat. If you're gaining weight, but you're feeling your clothes are getting bigger, that's all that matters. The other thing I was going to say before we wrap this up is I pay close attention to the second half of the podcast this week when Sean comes out of the commercial break. I put a little Eminem, I'm Not Afraid music bed underneath it. It's the perfect mood music for what he talks about. Those of you that like Spartan races are going to love this section of the podcast because he describes one of those 12-foot walls that you climb over in a Spartan race, and he talks about that wall being any obstacle in your life and how you make it over that wall and what that does for you, and watching people go over the wall once you've climbed over it. And it gave me goosebumps. Like when I was putting the podcast together today, I was like, oh my God, this is like he hit a home run on that section of the podcast. So it's the second, like the last 10 or 12 minutes. It's only a 30-minute podcast. We've shortened them up. The last half of that podcast, the whole thing's good. But the last half is freaking amazing. So when you start hearing that Eminem music come in after the commercial break, you'll be like, oh, here's that stuff Tom was telling me about. Get ready. Because the hair is going to start to raise up, and you're going to start to hear that music, and you'll be like,
You go size it up.
You're going to be like, by the way, I love how the Quelo white band pops. My white wedding band.
I see that. It goes good with the white on your shirt, too.
Yeah, see, I color coordinate my wedding bands. How sick is that?
Let me back up.
How sick is it that I coordinate my wedding bands? I have every color wedding band from Quelo to match what the freak I wear. Isn't that stupid? Shoes and wedding bands, apparently.
The bottom of his shoes.
The bottom of my shoes? Yeah, we're both wearing the new pumps. So anyway. All right, we will talk to you guys later, and we appreciate you guys tuning in. Love you guys.
Thanks for all the hearts.
Thanks for all the hearts, and I will out.